Good evening, everybody. See, this is the only we were doing the practice exercises which are actually based on the cube and cube roots, and only two categories question are remain right now, and these are going to be very much useful for all of us. See here how to do, what to do. I will tell you each and everything. First question, concentrate what is written. Find the cube root of the following by the HT Mason method. Whatever the method that we were adopting lastly, it was the prime factorization method. And in the prime factorization method, it was little lengthy method, you can say, because first we have to find out the prime factorization, and after that we will see which particular things they are making their triplet, and according to that the triplet which are completing their the groups of 3, we have to multiply them and we have to get the answer. So that was our another method, that was the prime factorization method. But here the things is coming on the HT Mason method. What is the meaning of the HT Mason here? HT Mason means directly. Estimate means anuman. You can say what we are thinking. Estimation means directly we have to find out the answer. Okay, without going for the much calculation. See here how to do. Our question is 74088. I have told you during the, if you will see my lecture which was actually based on the basics of the cube root, so you will come to know I have told each and everything to you. See here in the HT Mason method, first there are the steps. In the step 1, what we have to write down and what we have to solve. See here we have to make the two groups. So I am writing down make two groups. And if we are making the two groups, so how the groups will be prepared? Actually the first group we have to take from the last most digit. First group, see here, first group I am writing directly. Each and everything I cannot explain. 088. And second group, that is 74. Right now see, first group I have to select from the last, and it should be of 3 digit, and that's why what I have written 880, because I have to go from the right to left. And second group, whatever the remaining digits will be there, that I have to take in the second group, that is the 74. Right now see, in the second step, step number 2. In the step 2, I will consider the first group. So I will write down unit digit of first group. Unit digit of first group 088, that is the first group. So unit digit of the first group, it is 8. It is equal to 8. So directly I can find out unit digit of required cube root. Unit digit of required cube root. Actually the first group number, it will directly give me the unit digit number of the required cube root. Whatever the required cube root means, whatever the answer which has to come. Okay, so the answer, what is the unit digit, what is the digit which will be the ones place digit, directly I can know from here. So what is the last digit? 8. And if 8 will be the last digit, so what is the unit digit I will get in the cube root? Definitely 2. Okay, that you can understand. I have told you in the basics also that is totally based upon the one digit number. If any of the digit which is ending from the 8, and if I am finding the cube, either I am finding the cube root, so it will give me the unit digit 2. So that is the thing. Step number 3. Be careful and see the things, try one by one. In the step number 3, 74 comes in between two perfect cube. In between two perfect cubes. And what are these two perfect cubes? 74 actually comes in between the two perfect cubes. And what are these perfect cubes? One is the 64 and another is the 125. 64 and 125. So what I can write down? 64, actually 74, it is greater than 64, but it is less than 125. Otherwise I can say this 64 is nothing, this is the 4 cube. So 74 is coming in between the 4 cube and in between the 5 cube. Why? Because 125 it is the 5 cube and 64 it is the 4 cube. So what I am trying to say, I try to say you that 74 it is the number which is coming in between the 4 cube and 5 cube. So it will directly give me the tens place digit. What will be my tens place digit? My tens place digit will be the lower number. What is the lower number here? Lower number is 4. So the tens place digit directly I will write down here. Space is not here. See, tens place digit equal to 4, and I have both the number tens place digit and ones place digit. So tens place digit is 4 and ones place digit is 2. So directly my answer will be 42. So I can write down in the way cube root of 74088 should be equal to tens place digit, that is 4, ones place digit, that is equal to 2. So this is directly my answer. In the same method you should try for 4, 6, 6, 5, 6. Okay, things will be very much clear to you. See, next question I am trying to solve. I am rubbing this. Actually, estimation method, it is going to be very much helpful whenever we are giving any kind of the competitions exam. Okay. See here, question next. Evaluate A and B. So I am solving A. See here, this is looking typical question, but it is very easy question. See how. If you can catch the things are going to be very much easier for you. First A I am going to solve. See here, what is the case? 0.729. Directly also I can solve, but I will solve according to your convenient. See here, what 729, 0.729 I can write down like, I am going for the, I am converting the things into the fraction. 729 upon 1000. It is clear to you? Yes. Point after three digits. So what I will get on the denominator? 1000 definitely. See here, plus same thing I am doing here. 27 upon point after again 3 digits. So again I will get 1000 on the denominator. And same thing I am also doing here. In the first step I am just converting all the numbers in form of the fraction, or you can say in the form of the rational number. Again I am getting 1000 because point after 3 digits, three digits, and I am knowing that point after 3 digits means what I have to take in the denominator, I have to take 1000. Right now see, this could be written, actually this cube root, it could be written in form of the numerator upon denominator, no problem. Numerator upon denominator. So 729, actually 729 it is a cube of 9. That's why I was telling to you again and again, you should remember the things. 729 again and again, you cannot go for the prime factorization. Why? See how many things are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and that's why 729 directly I can write down 9 into 9 into 9, and 1000 it is a cube of 10. So it could be written as 10 into 10 into 10. Same like that I will write down 27 3 into 3 into 3 because it is a cube of 3, and again 1000 it is the same digit, 10 into 10 into 10, minus cube root, sorry, and here no problem, I directly I will write down separately, or directly I can write down, it will not affect the answer. 2 into 2 into 2 because 8 it is a cube of 2, and again 10 into 10 into 10. After that I have to solve. Right now they are making the triplets. So 9 upon 10 plus 3 upon 10 and minus 2 upon 10. This is the thing which I am getting here. Right now if I will solve it, so 10 is the common LCM, 9 plus 3 minus 2. It will give me 9 plus 3, 12 minus 2 upon 10. It will give me, again see, 10 upon 10. 12 minus 2, 10 upon 10. Directly my answer is coming 1. Very easy. See once again, first in the first step what I have done, point after 3 digits, so I am just converting the things in form of the rational number, or you can say in form of the fraction. That was my first step. In the second step directly I will apply the rule. 729 it is a cube of 9. So 9 into 9 into 9. For the 1000, 10 into 10 into 10. For the all 1000, 10 into 10 into 10. 27 it is a we are knowing it 3 cube. 8 is the 2 cube. So I am just writing down in form of the multiplication, that is in the second step. In the third step, directly I am, because they are completing their triplet, so directly they will be outside. I can put them out from the cube root. So 9 upon 10, 3 upon 10, minus 2 upon 10. After that I am just solving it. That you are knowing it, it is very simple for you. B question also I am going to solve for you. See, little typical question, that's why I am solving it. After that, this whole chapter we will finish. B is written, this is little simpler. Cube root of 27, again cube root of 3.375 minus cube root of 0.125. See here, that cube root of 27 that I am knowing, it is a 3 into 3 into 3, so directly I can write down. Here what I have to do, actually it is a decimal digit, so first I have to convert the decimal digit in form of the rational number. So what I will do, 3375 upon what will come, point after 3 digits, so definitely 1000. Whatever I have done in my last question, same like that. Here also I will change into in form of the rational number. So 125 upon point after 3 digits, it will give me 1000 again. This I can write down 3 because 3 is completing the triplet, so it will be come out from the cube root. So 3, no problem, plus. Look here, 3375. Actually it is in last question. In my last question I have solved 3375. So what was the answer coming? 15. Otherwise what you can do, you can go for the prime factorization also, like this, because 10 you can, that 1000 is very much clear, 10 into 10 into 10, that you can write down, no problem. Wait, and here also I can write down that 125, it is the cube of 5, and this is the cube of 10, 10 into 10 into 10. But for the 3375 you have to go for the prime factorization. Rough work, it is a rough work. See here, 5 7 ja 35, 2 7 27, 5 2 ja 25, 2 5 again 5 5 ja. Again see 5 1 ja 5. Wait, this is 5 6 ja 30, 3 7 5 7 ja 35, 2 5 right now 2 5 5 ja 25. Now right now 5 1 ja 5, 1 7 5 3 ja 15, 2 5 5 5 ja. After that again 5 2 ja 10, so 3 5 5 7 ja 35, and 27 I am knowing it, 3 into 3 into 3. So 5 and 3, 5 are completing the triplet, 3 is also completing the triplet. So directly I can write down 5, wait, 15. Actually it is a cube of 15. No problem, I am writing down in form of 5 into 5 into 5, 3 into 3 into 3. According to your convenience we are trying to solve. Right now see, right now all the things are completing their triplet. So what will be there? 5 into 3 outside upon 10 minus 5 upon 10. Things are very much clear to you? Yes. Right now see the things, 3 plus, it is giving me 15 upon 10. Clear for you? Yes. It is giving me minus 5 upon 10. This I have to solve. I can solve it, there are so many ways to solve. Okay, see here how to solve. This time I am solving by another method. This 15 upon 10 I can write down 1.5. Clear for you? Yes. And this could be written minus 0.5. What? I am just putting the decimal. 1.5 and minus 0.5. Solve this both. 1.5 we are subtracting 0.5 from the 1.5. So what I will get? I will get 1. 3 1 plus 1 4 I will get here. You can check it also, otherwise you will solve by the LCM method also, you will get the same answer 4. But here I am just getting the answer with the help of the decimal. I have just gone for the converting the decimal. 1.5, 0.5 minus will give me 1, that 3 plus 1 will give me 4. So this is all about the cube and cube roots. We have solved the different categories of the question. All the best to you. You have to solve so many other questions which are given at your book. Thank you so much.